WG Squad, today we are once again trying TikTok food hacks. I'm going to be making the pizza cup trend, so let's see if I can do it or not. Oh, not in there. Need a mug. What type of mug? Nah, that's my granddad's mug. I suppose we can use this Millions mug. I'll go and get that in a second. I actually decided to use my cooking mug I normally use, and now you're gonna grab some bread and cut it into squares and put it inside. Done. Not quite squares, but they don't have to be perfect. Now grab an egg. Another alternative to egg is milk, and if you don't have eggs, use milk. Like me, I don't have eggs, so just use some milk, but you will need a tiny bit. This is just to soften it into a dough-like texture. Give a mix into this sort of consistency. Cook this in the microwave for 10 seconds. And in it goes. Now what you do is you press that, press 10 seconds, press start. Once that's finished, open it up, see the consistency, and if it's quite thick but still doughy, that's good. Mine will need another 10 seconds, so basically you do it 10 seconds at a time until it feels like an average pizza dough. So let's put mine in for an extra 10 seconds. Wait. Once it's in this consistency and it's started forming around the sides, that is when you want to start adding your toppings one at a time. So my first topping is some tomatoes. Okay, so this is all the stuff you'll need, and you're going to mix a tomato sauce if you don't already have some. I'm going to mix mine up because I don't already have any. So grab a bowl, add a bit of a sprinkle of salt. Perfect. Splash of vinegar, a lot of pepper. The pepper will help make it more tomatoey. Now you can use this Domino lasagna sauce or any type of just mushrooms and tomatoes. I had this on hand, so it's a bit easier just to add that. So add a lot of that until it feels like a consistency that I'll show you, like the consistency it should be. Adding that. Give it a good stir. Now, if it's in this texture, that is a sign it will need some more salt. And also to add more pepper. Not any more vinegar, because the vinegar was to get it tasting nicer, but it wasn't necessarily for the texture. So just add some more salt and pepper. Give it a mix. Until it is like this. Now, start adding it to your mug. My advice is to add it layer by layer. So say one thick layer, and then I would put it into the microwave for 10 seconds. And then you add another thick layer. But mine has already been microwaved beforehand, so it's a bit easier just to do it all at once. But after adding a thick layer, you do put it in the microwave for another 10 seconds. And this is just to thicken the sauce and also thicken the underneath once again. Put it in and 10 seconds. And once that is finished, take that out and use your past teaspoon, a little bit of stir, and as you can see the thick texture. Now you want to start adding cheese. Yes, cheese, I know. Everyone's favorite thing, including mine. So you want to grab some soft cheese or cream cheese. Take this and add about 3 teaspoons worth into that. Get off my spoon. Like that. And another bit. And one more tiny bit. There we go. Now add some cheese chunks. I have these cathedral cheese sort of things, so I'm going to add them. Now, that isn't enough, so I'm going to need 2 packs. And if it gets to 3, it will be 3. Now, I know this looks like a lot, but it's actually just the right amount. Add some pepper. Unless you don't like pepper. It's a choice from me. Add some salt. Of course, if you don't like salt, once again, don't add. Then put it in the microwave for 30 seconds. This will just get the whole thing cooked fully. But if it starts bubbling, take it out straight away. And that is important. Leave it in. Okay, mine has just finished. Taking it out, the cheese is not fully melted. So you can, of course, put it back in for another 30 seconds. But right at this moment, it looks like it's pretty hot. But I'm still going to put it back in just so the cheese is fully melted. But now I'm going to be careful and keep checking on the microwave. Ooh, it's not letting me add it. And turn my microwave off and on, and then I can add 30 seconds. Oh, there, it finally worked. Now it's cooking. Start tidying up your area, because if you're like me and still living with your mom, she'll get angry. So I'm gonna have to tidy up and wash up after myself. Dang it. So gonna put this near the bread, putting the milk away, and soon my pizza should be done. Right about now. If the cheese has still not melted, it's fine. Give it a little mix and I'm sure it will be melted. My cheese is not actually melted, so I had to put it in once again. And yes, if you're wondering, I am in a bikini, so that's why you could see me like in the mirror, but like still. So go and close this. And done. And now all my cheese is just about melted. Ooh. Look at that dough. Right at the bottom. That is completely cooked and literally like normal pizza dough. So give it a mix. And then it'll turn into a really nice. Okay, and it's taste test time. That's really nice. I must take another bite. But if you look very carefully, if you take up big bites, so much cheese, but you can also see the dough in there. I have to make more of these one day. You may have seen other YouTubers test this, but this is the newest recipe and it's definitely better than the original. It's tastier, but it takes a bit more time. I tried out the original. It's less, I don't know, it's less pizzery. I would say if you made the original, it would be a bit more of a, not a pizza substance, more of a crumpet. No, not crumpet. It tastes a bit like eggs on toast with just tomatoes and cheese on top. This, however, tastes like real pizza. But if you use the egg one, you're definitely a lost cause because you have to try this one. It's literally heaven. You won't believe how good it is. I can't even tell you. So yeah, try it out. Definitely try it. But yeah. Bye guys, hope you enjoyed. See you in the next cup cooking video. Goodbye.